Most of the time, we see police officers having a hard time trying to deal with drunk drivers and suspects. But let's turn the tables for a moment and check out some of those officers who have been caught on camera while intoxicated.
Sir, are you okay? Hello?
Man, how much you had to drink?
Literally nothing. I took my friend home.
All right.
I know that already. I work for Cincinnati.
You work for Cincinnati and you got
I showed you my badge.
I know, but I'm saying...
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City. I'm dead. On with.
Stay in your vehicle. Get back in your car.
I'm
Drunk?
no, I'm a captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Of what? Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car.
A captain with the Oklahoma City Police Department was arrested for driving under the influence.
Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
You've been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
About 1:40 a.m. Sunday, James Matt French was seen speeding and swerving between lanes in a black Chevrolet Traverse along Esme Avenue, according to a police report. The arresting officer conducted a traffic stop as French pulled into a neighborhood without signaling and then parked in a private driveway. An officer was able to catch up to French's vehicle after it pulled into a private driveway on SW Grand BLVD.
How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over me when you turned off here. You didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
French had an odor of alcohol on his breath, his eyes were watery, and his speech was slurred, a police report reads. In body camera footage released by police Thursday, French identified himself as an Oklahoma City police captain.
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking?
French told the arresting officer he drank 3 or 4 beers at a poker game about midnight.
How much you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor? How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
French also asks the arresting officer to turn his camera off several times, trying to talk to him personally in hopes of working something out that will not involve any official investigations.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're not gonna get a return on it.
The arresting officer was adamant in keeping on the body cam and told French he wouldn't turn his camera off until he had completed his investigation and that he would not afford him special treatment. The officer conducted a series of field sobriety tests, which French failed.
All right, anytime you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
He was arrested on complaint of driving under the influence and failing to signal a turn. French was ultimately taken into custody and booked into the Oklahoma County Detention Center. He has since bonded out. French was placed on administrative leave with pay depending on the outcome of the investigation.
Morning.
Suspended IMPD Sergeant Peter Feckers faces new operating a vehicle while intoxicated charges after being found driving with an open container of alcohol in Hendricks County.
Were you the one that rolled up on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a statement about it? Briefly, what happened though? What did you see?
So we're checking for spots over here where you roll up on him and he has his car on. I think he's slumped over. We knocked on the window and he just wasn't waking up.
Okay.
Refusing to get out of the car and all that. So, and then obviously smelled alcohol. So
Did he make any statements to you, anything like that?
no, he basically he couldn't talk. He was like just mumbling.
He's mumbled.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get to see his eyes, anything like that?
No.
Is there-
I just smelled it.
Feckes, who was already suspended by IMPD pending termination after a drunk driving arrest in Ohio in 2022.
Okay. Was there anything in the vehicle? Like you see, like on the floorboard and the set kind of
Yeah,
holder?
he has that bottle of vodka in the
Yeah.
vehicle that we observed.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I think
I
it
don't know how
was. I
much
just
is
saw
in
a
it. I
bottle of
didn't look.
vodka next to him.
He had a bottle of vodka next to him?
Yeah, it was it was right next to him. Yeah.
Okay, in the seat.
Kind of like it's big enough where it covered the seat and like
Okay.
floor.
I see
And
what you're saying.
I saw cans, but I don't think that's alcohol. I think it's like energy drinks or whatnot.
Okay. I'll figure it out in a minute.
We'll get you on.
He's in that vehicle?
Yeah.
he said
That's
he
our
had
guy
a
on
firearm.
duty, like
In the
normal
vehicle?
duty. Yeah.
Glove box.
Because we're doing the event. Did you need OH3s from us?
If you
We're the
would-
ones that discovered
Yeah,
it.
if you wouldn't mind, if you could write me out something on there and then contact information for you all and who you are so I can get in touch with you about it. All right?
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Was pulled over at night after 11 p.m. by a Hendricks County Sheriff's deputy after allegedly crossing the center line. With the way he refused at first, and the time it took him to process the information being said to him definitely indicates that he is severely intoxicated.
How's it going? All right, you're going to come out here with me. You're going to have a seat in my car, okay? I want to talk to you. All right.
No, my wife's.
And could not even focus on the words that are being told to him by the deputy.
What's going on tonight? Step out here with me. We're going to have a seat in my car, okay? I want to talk to you.
Hey, brother, talk to him so he can
Yeah, come on, man.
do as much as he can.
You have my phone.
Yeah, we got it. No, we're
After struggling to get out of the car, they managed to get Feckes to the street where they wanted to conduct a field sobriety test, but Feckes isn't exactly cooperative. After declining a field sobriety test and alcohol breath test,
Hey, look, predicated on whether or not you take any test or anything is not how I determine.
Yeah, but these are SFSDs.
Correct.
Right.
I'm going to explain it to you real quick, though, okay? Whether or not you refuse it is not predicated on whether or not you go to jail. Your attitude determines that with me, okay? I'll be upfront with you. As long as you're polite and cooperative, I'll work with you to get you home, okay? But if you're gonna be a pain to me,
I'm not being a pain.
let me finish. If you're gonna be a pain about stuff and not let me do my job, we'll just go to jail and I'll solve the problem for myself. That's how I do it, okay? So if you don't want to take this, you don't have to. You know that legally, as the rest of us do here. I have to offer it to you. I have to try to do what I can do, okay? I clearly see that you've been drinking. I can smell it on your breath.
Okay.
All right? No? Okay. So here's a, do you have problems with your shoulders or anything? No. Bigger guy probably have a hard time trying to get behind your back. No. I'm gonna have my cuffs on you instead, so I can give this gentleman back his, okay?
Feckes was ultimately handcuffed, searched, and transported from the scene of the traffic stop to the Hendricks County Jail. According to court documents, Feckes was subjected to a certified chemical test at the Hendricks County Jail. The result of that test was 0.249 grams per 210 liters. Feckes was then transported to Hendricks Regional Health for medical clearance because of his high level of intoxication. After he was cleared by medical staff, he was transported back to the Hendricks County Jail. According to Indiana's public court reporting system, Feckes faces 4 charges related to his intoxicated actions. A Cincinnati police officer was sentenced for getting behind the wheel while he was drunk. According to court documents, Justin Shields was pulled over by another officer on I-275 in Claremont County.
All right, bring your head out here just a little bit.
okay.
Paul, tip my finger with your eyes on it. Over
Yep.
Just before 1 a.m. April 14th, the traffic citation claims Shields was going 80 miles per hour on Interstate 275 in a 65 miles per hour zone. Shields can be seen telling the trooper he had literally nothing to drink.
Man, how much you had to drink?
Literally nothing. I took my friend home.
All right, I'm gonna get you out, make sure you're okay to drive.
Okay.
Step on that. You know your tags are expired as well.
I know that already. I work for Cincinnati.
You work for Cincinnati and you got
You
expired
got, I
tags?
showed you my badge.
I know, but I'm saying you work for Cincinnati and you drive around with expired tags? How long you work for him?
And that he was only taking a friend home. After being checked by the officer, who still smelled some alcohol on Justin's breath, so he wanted to conduct a breath test for alcohol. And since he's been cooperating so far, the officer assumed that things would be going smoothly. When he gets faced with the possibility of going to jail, he quickly changes his mind about being stubborn about the situation.
You can blink at any time.
You said what, sir?
You can blink at any time.
Okay.
And starts to cooperate with the officer, but it wasn't that easy. After he stumbles around for a bit, the officer goes to the other test and proceeds to administer.
Check's okay. You can go ahead and begin the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026. I can't, my balance is off.
All right. Now you can stop. That's 30
26
seconds.
Yeah, I was
All right.
about to say.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious right
Yes,
now?
sir. You're under arrest for operating a vehicle.
After he failed a field sobriety test, he got arrested and he pleaded guilty to an amended and lesser charge of physical control while under the influence. According to his sentencing documents, he was ordered to serve 3 days in a driver's intervention program and 16 hours of community service and 3 years probation. The St. Cloud Police Department released body camera video showing what happened when they reportedly pulled over Deputy John Guzman on Saturday. Police approached Guzman's grey Honda, which is stopped near a gas station with the door open.
Sir, are you okay? Hello? Hello, sir?
Understandably, the officer who found Guzman was worried and wanted to make sure that he was okay before proceeding to do anything.
Hey, sir. Are you okay?
And thankfully, he was not seriously injured. Guzman was seen slumped over in the driver's seat with the car still in drive. The officer was trying to get him to turn off the car, but he couldn't understand her and couldn't respond to her commands. After some talking, he did manage to wake up from his alcohol-filled nap and turn off the car.
Are you okay? Let's turn the vehicle off, okay? Let's turn the vehicle off, sir. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to turn the freaking car off.
Police then ask Guzman to step out of the vehicle. He complies and sits on the curb, then stands up as police ask where he's coming from. They eventually get him back up on his feet, and after finding out who he actually is, there was no need to do a field sobriety test since he was clearly drunk out of his mind.
Where are you coming from?
I was at a friend's house.
You were at a friend's house doing what?
Huh?
What were you doing?
I was hanging out with a friend.
You were hanging out with your friend. Okay, you realize when I saw you, you were passed out, head out of the window, throw up next to you on the ground.
Guzman has been relieved of all law enforcement duties and reassigned to an administrative role, the sheriff's office said. The sheriff's office said once the criminal proceedings are complete, an administrative investigation will be conducted.